to my channel. In today's video we're going to learn how to make this leaf sprout. So I use them to wrap around my cords. You can use them as a bookmark as well, or you can just use them as a charm on your back. So I'm using a 3mm hook and 100% cotton yarn. Everything that I'm using is linked in the description box below. Also, if you are not familiar with the basic stitches, I have separate detailed videos for the same. All of them are linked in the description box below, so please do check them out. And without wasting any further time, let's get right into the video. So to begin with, we're first going to make a slip knot. After making a slip knot, we're going to start chaining, and we're going to make a total of 10 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. After making our 10 chains, we're going to skip that very first chain over there, and we're going to start working in the second chain. So we're going to make one single crochet in the second chain. In the next chain, we're going to make one half double crochet. In the next stitch, we're going to make one double crochet. In the next stitch again, we're going to make one double crochet. Now in the next stitch, we're going to make one treble crochet. In the next stitch again, we're going to make one double crochet. One double crochet in the next stitch. Now in the next stitch, we're going to make one half double crochet. And in the next stitch, which is the very last stitch, we're going to make one single crochet. Now you see one part of our leaf is already done, and we're going to move to the second part. For that, we're going to chain one, and we're going to make one single crochet in the very same stitch. So when we make one single crochet in the next stitch, like in the very same stitch, we are going to go on the second part of our leaf. Now you see this next stitch here, we're going to make one half double crochet in that. I'm going to crochet over this string of yarn so that I don't have to sew in the ends. After making our first half double crochet in the next two stitches, I'm going to make one double crochet each. So we will have two double crochets in the next two stitches. Now in the next stitch, I am going to make one treble crochet. We're exactly making it similar, like we're making similar stitches like we did on this side. Now in the next two stitches, we're going to make one double crochet each, 1 and 2. After making two double crochets in the next stitch, we're going to make one half double crochet. Now in the next stitch, we're going to make one single crochet. Now you see this is the very first single crochet that we made on the other side. We're just going to go into that stitch and make a slip stitch. So you can see our slip stitch is complete, and that completes our leaf as well. Now you don't need to sew in this end, you can just cut it off. Now this is our first leaf, and now moving on to the second leaf, we are going to chain one, and we are going to mimic this exact leaf on the other side as well. So this is chain one, and now as we have made 10 chains for this leaf, we're going to make 10 chains here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So if you count that one chain that we made, we have a total of 11 chains here. Now we're going to skip that very first chain, and in the second chain we're going to make one single crochet. Here we'll make one single crochet. In the next stitch we're going to make one half double crochet. In the next 2 stitches we're going to make one double crochet each. So this is one. In the next stitch we're going to make one more. Now in the next stitch we're going to make one treble crochet. Oops, now it's a treble crochet. Now in the next 2 stitches we're going to make one double crochet each. So this is 1 and 2. Now in the next stitch we're going to make one half double crochet, and in the next stitch, which is going to be our last stitch, we're going to make one single crochet. Now we have to go to the other side of the leaf for making the rest of our leaf. For that we're going to chain 1 as we did earlier, and in the very same stitch we are going to make one single crochet. Now you see we're on the other part. In the next stitch we're going to make one half double crochet. In the next stitch we're going to make one double crochet. In the next one double crochet again. In the next stitch we're going to make one treble crochet. In the next 2 stitches one double crochet each. So this is 1 and 2. Now we're going to make one half double crochet in the next stitch and one single crochet in the next stitch. Now even here as well, you see this very first single crochet that we made, we're just going to make a slip stitch in that to complete our leaf. Now you see we have 2 leaves and it's done. Our leaves will somewhat look like this, and now we're going to add some surface slip stitches just to add a little bit more definition to our leaves. For that we're going to insert our hook in between our leaf. Here where you see this space in between our leaf, we insert our hook there, we yarn over, and we're going to pull through that loop. Now you see the second space in between, we're going to insert our hook in there, yarn over, pull through that loop. Now in the next stitch, this is how we make these surface slip stitches. I'm going to go all to the beginning of our leaf. You see it's adding a little bit more definition to our leaf. Oops. And we are on to our last 2 stitches, and this is our last stitch that we're going to make. And now you see that very first chain that we have made, this one, we are going to make one single crochet in that stitch, in that chain. So you see our leaf is complete. And now we are going to make chains. Now we are going to make 40 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. You see we have made 40 chains. Now you can make it longer if you want or shorter if you want. Now I'm going to leave 14 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And in the 15th chain, we're going to make 1 single crochet. Like this. And in the next chain again we're going to make 1 single crochet, and we're going to keep making single crochets till we reach the very beginning of this chain 40. You can make it in green if you want your leaves to be green. I'm just making it in this color because I wanted it. This matches my cords. Now I'm just going to continue making my single crochets, and I'll see you once I'm done. We have completed making our single crochets all throughout the row, and now you see this one chain that we have made in between the leaves. We are going to make a slip stitch in that just to complete the row. Now after this, as we had made these surface slip stitches on this leaf, we are going to do the same thing on this leaf as well. For that, we'll insert our hook, pull through the loop. In the next cap, pull through the loop. And we're going to continue doing this till we reach the end of our leaf. Last few stitches left. Let's just do them quickly. One last stitch, and we are done. So I'm just going to cut off my yarn, sew in at this end, and our leaf is complete. Our leaf sprout is complete. I'm going to show you how to use it to wrap it around my cords. I will place my sprout like this. I'm going to wrap it around. And then you see this loop. I'm gonna pass it through both the leaves. So this is my first leaf, and I'm going to use it like this. So you see, this is how I like using my leaf sprout. You can even use it as a bookmark if you want to. And it is multi-purpose. Thanks for watching my video. If you do like my video, please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Happy crocheting!